people protesting. A lot of these are people that were pro-Bernie that don't like TPP. Tell us what's going on there.
Whether this was a good speech or a bad speech, Trish, you can see this scene out on the street. It doesn't matter. They are not supporting this ticket. They are not supporting the vice president or the presidential candidate. If you thought this was going away after yesterday, you are absolutely wrong. Listen to
Hell no, DNC. We will vote for Hillary.
Listen to that chant. It is as loud tonight as it was last night. We just had a leader of this rally say, we are nonviolent. This is an incredibly loud, boisterous, and steadfast crowd. It is not a violent crowd, but we are surrounded by Bernie Sanders supporters that have surrounded the outside of the convention hall. And they are, as I said, just as passionate as they had been. And despite the fact that the president's speech is coming up, this crowd does not want to hear it. They are done with hearing from Secretary Clinton. They are done with hearing from Tim Kaine, and they are done with hearing from Bernie Sanders. They are moving on. A lot of these people say they will move on to Jill Stein instead. I can't believe how big and loud this crowd is. Trish.
With us. I'm still here on set with Lou and with Kennedy, and you know, this is incredible to see, because in some ways I thought this would be subdued, Lou, because the president is about to speak tonight, and there's just the reality of streets getting shut down. It's difficult to get around here, making it perhaps less likely that we would see these kinds of protesters taken to the streets.
Yeah, as I suggested earlier, there are two conventions. One's outside and one is inside. And the one outside goes across a society of 300 million people. The Democratic Party right now is looking at a rift that it is going to have to repair.